Good morning, Gathering Squad. My name is Chase Urick.
And I'm Abby Vogenreiter.
And this is the Gathering News. Basically, today we just want to come to you guys, talk about some national, some world, and some local church news that's going on. So let's just going to start it off with the hot topic that everyone's talking about right now, COVID-19. Just to give you guys some numbers about, the different counties and people are struggling with COVID. We're totaling out at 28,000 cases as of today. In the San Diego city is 12,224 cases. Chula Vista has 3,606 cases, and El Cajon has 1,344 cases. And most of you guys know Gavin Newsom, our governor, has put some kind of taking us back in the phases, and some restaurants, gyms, schools are shutting down, and I know it's super disheartening. I can understand. I'm still in school, so you guys aren't alone in that. Basically, the San Diego Unified School District will review the status on August 10th. So maybe we'll get back, maybe we won't. We're going to have to see what happens. Abby, what are you thinking about this?
I mean, it sounds really tough. I can't imagine. I go to school in Virginia, so I don't even know what's happening over there. But for any of you guys that are feeling kind of discouraged about this, we just want to take a second to encourage you. Deuteronomy 31:8 says that the Lord goes before you, and so we don't have to be afraid. I promise you, things will go back to normal eventually. But until then, the U.S. actually just passed a plan for 2 new COVID vaccines and should have 100 million doses by December. Kind of crazy. Are you planning on getting the vaccine, Chase?
We'll see. I don't even take the flu vaccine. So,
really?
Yeah, I'm a kind of a rebel, living on the edge.
I actually was just talking to my friends about this yesterday, and I was like, I'm definitely getting it. And all of them were kind of upset.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, no, to each his own. I will see what happens. Maybe I'll just be feeling it one day. I'll be like, you know what? Maybe I just want to be safe, not be as edgy. So we'll see what happens.
We will see.
In other news, sports are back, kind of. So basically right now, as most of you guys know, Major League Baseball, the NBA, the NFL, all these sports, well, the NFL's not back, but they're trying to get back. And MLB has been playing the few games, but there has been some COVID testing going on, and some people are positive. So right now we're kind of waiting. So for all you baseball fans that are like, I'm loving this, the Padres, 4-1, we're looking good. I'm loving it. We're gonna see what happens. Maybe we're gonna win a ship this year. Who knows? But the NBA, so most of you guys know they're in the bubble right now. So basically what that means is they're in Orlando and Walt Disney World, and they're just basically living in resorts and like hanging out with their buds and playing basketball. So,
pretty lit to me.
COVID has been pretty hard for some of us, not for some of us. They're probably living their best life. And other sports news, Patrick Mahomes signed a $503 million contract. Abby, what would you do with $503 million?
Okay, well, I've thought about this a lot. There's a lot of things. I'm in a lot of debt from school, so I definitely would pay that off. Also, I didn't win David Dobrik's Tesla giveaway, so I think I would buy myself one just to spite him for not picking me. But I was thinking about it, with the money left over, because I would still have like $500 million left. I definitely think I could buy the U.S. Why not?
Abby, see, the thing is, you can't actually buy the U.S. That's not a possible thing.
All right. Well, anyways, in other news, on today's date in 2018, a Florida man killed another Florida man over a parking spot.
So me and Abby have had this conversation, and we disagree. But I think Florida's weird.
I think Florida's so awesome.
And you guys could probably leave in the comments below if you guys think Florida's weird or not. I think Florida is ridiculously weird. Abby disagrees.
Abby's actually Team Chase or Team Abby? I am from the... Are you about to tell them? Okay,
guys,
tell them.
Abby's from the East Coast. Mm-hmm. She's from Virginia.
I am.
Abby, you've been in San Diego for how long now?
Like a little over a month.
How have you enjoyed it?
I have. I've enjoyed it, but I have seen some things that I don't normally see at home. I saw a woman pick up something off the ground the other day and eat it.
Okay.
That was interesting.
Nice, yeah. Where were you at? Where were you at for that?
I was in Ocean Beach.
All you San Diego natives, we love OB.
Sure you know.
Shout out OB.
And it was cool. Ever since I've gotten here, I have eaten more tacos than I've ever eaten in my entire life.
What has been your favorite spot?
Okay, actually, Grant, our fearless leader, took us to this spot Actually, you should see him off camera dancing right now. But it actually, there's like a pet groomer sign out front. Seems a little sketchy, but the tacos were bomb.
I'm not gonna lie,
Pastor.
guys. I pride myself in knowing taco spots, and these were the best Al Pastor tacos I have ever had.
They were so good.
You guys gotta get. I don't even know what it's called.
Yeah,
but
I don't know. Maybe we'll put it on
Maybe you
the
guys will
screen.
find out. You know, maybe
Yeah.
we'll do something to tell you guys. I
Ask
have
Grant
no
if you
idea.
ever see him. Yeah. Also, okay, best thing about San Diego by far. I'm from Virginia, obviously, where it rains a lot. It doesn't rain here, and the weather is awesome here.
The weather is pretty great, and we're actually gonna go to Cassidy right now with the weather. Cassidy?
Hey, Mom. Yeah, they're making me do the weather segment in the parking lot at the church. Yeah, and they're telling everybody that I'm downtown. I know.
Cassidy, we're live.
Okay, bye, Mom. Hi, guys. We are downtown, and it's feeling about 92 degrees, so you can leave that jacket at home. Back to you guys in the studio.
Thanks, Cassidy. We wanted to take a quick break to shout out our sponsor, Purell Hand Sanitizer.
If you guys go to Purell.com, enter code GATHERING, you'll get a 0% discount on all Purell products. Thanks, Purell. We love you.
Yeah, we love you, Purell. You're awesome. This past weekend, Shadow Mountain did their second weekend of 7 p.m. service time.
So good.
Yeah, it was
So good.
really awesome, nice and cool, not too hot. And Chase and I were actually there for both of them with the rest of the Gathering team.
Yeah, and shout out Michael Sanchez because he's just always killing it. He's always having a good time. I feel like I'm having a good time when I see him. So
He's awesome.
we all know who his favorite person is too.
Oh, yeah, we know. We don't even have to say it.
We don't have to say it. Y'all
Also,
know.
the key change. He does a key change every week.
He does do a key change every week.
Blows my mind.
In big news, this past week we've had 22 salvations. That's just so amazing. We're just so stoked about that. That even through all of this, through COVID and everything, like we're still reaching people for Christ. You know, sometimes it's super hard with that barrier of online. And we're just so stoked to be back as well. It's just such a great thing that's happening for the kingdom right now.
Yeah, it's so true. It's so awesome. Congratulations to you if you're one of those people who accepted Christ this past weekend. It's the best decision I've ever made. It's the best decision you'll ever make.
Absolutely.
And all of us at the Gathering team would definitely agree. So congrats. Well, guys, it's been a great week. We'll see you next Thursday or Tuesday. Who knows when they're deciding to post this? All up to Grant, our fearless leader. Who's laughing in the background. Anyways, we're only on the Gathering's Instagram. And I'm Abby Vogue.
And I'm Chase Yerrick.
And you've been watching Gathering News.